Hi everyone, so I'm someone that has actually been using Autods for most now, and in this review video, I'm going to walk you guys through on everything you need to know about Autods. I'm going to talk about the pros, which are the good sides of it. I'm going to talk about the cons, which are the bad sides of it. Then I'm going to share my personal experience with this Autods to you guys, after which I'm going to show you guys the results that I've actually gotten with the help of this Autods. And after I'm done showing you all these things, you will be able to make an informed decision on whether or not Autods is what you would like to use for your dropshipping business. So I'm going to start this review by talking about the pros and the cons. But before I start with the pros and the cons, I just want to do a brief explanation of what this Autods is. For those of you who doesn't really know what it is, or for those of you who are hearing it for the first time. But before I start this review, please, if after watching this video you've seen the pros, the cons, everything that I'm actually going to show you in this review video, and you decide that you want to use this Autods, what I recommend you do is for you to use the link that I'm going to be dropping down below in the description of this video. Okay, that's a link to Autods official website directly. Okay, you can actually secure a discount with that very link and save yourself some money. Use that very link. Okay, and please, if after watching this video you found this video very useful and helpful, do leave me a like in this video and I'm going to appreciate that. Okay, if you happen to have any question pertaining to this Autods, leave me a question down below in the comment section and I'm going to answer all the questions. So basically, Autods is a cloud-based dropshipping platform that is built or designed to help businesses manage orders, also monitor changes in stock levels and product price across different sales channels. It helps you find the best products for your business, that's viral products that you're actually going to sell and make lots of money from it, and it's actually going to manage it for you. It's actually going to deliver it safely for you. Okay, that's exactly what this Autods is, for those of you who doesn't know what it is. Okay, so now that I've given you guys the basic explanation of what this Autods is, I'm now going to move on to the point of this video where I'm going to talk about the pros, which are the good things. Okay, the things that I liked about this very Autods, and I feel like you also might like it. Okay, and after I'm not talking about the pros, I'm going to talk about the cons, which are the bad sides, the things that I didn't really like and I feel like you also might not like it. So let's get started. So for the pros, the first thing that I would love to mention here that comes with you using this very Autods is the fact that Autods is safe. Okay, and what I mean by safe here is that Autods is a legit site. Since I've been using it, I haven't had any issue with that, other than some of these fake sites. Okay, fake sites that are built by scammers that are going to use to actually scam you. And one of the things that you're going to know that those sites is actually fake is that they're going to be sending you emails multiple times that they are updating their site. That's not how it works. If you are someone that is actually going to create your site, you're going to check out everything, not you trying to update the site, people losing their data day by day, people losing the amount of sales that have actually made on their sites. Okay, so since I've been using this Autods, I haven't experienced anything like that, and that's actually what made me to say that these guys are safe and real. And I've used this for months now and I haven't experienced anything like that. Other than that one, the results on Trustpilot says it all. If you guys know what Trustpilot is a site that people go there to leave reviews on products or sites or companies that they've actually used. And if you go to Trustpilot, you're going to see that people are actually saying good about this Autods. Okay, and up here on the screen are some of the reviews that I've actually gotten from this Trustpilot. You can actually go there and check it out yourself, and you're going to see that everything that I'm talking about this Trustpilot is actually 100% real. Okay, the results on Trustpilot actually says it all, and it made them to be on a bigger scale other than others. Okay, and now that I've talked about that, the next pro on my list here that I have to mention here is the product research feature. Okay, so these guys actually help you find the best and the most viral products that you're actually going to sell and make your money and profit. They keep you updated with the best products that is actually selling on town or anywhere or any region. So all you need to do is for you to actually go there, sign up for Autods, use it, and you're going to have edge over other people that are actually doing dropshipping. Either I'm talking about this, I actually have edge because I'm using this Autods. They're showing me the best selling products, and I'm actually doing other things that I'm actually doing to actually earn money from it. Things like running advertisement and other things which I'm not going to talk about here in this very video. Okay, so the next pro that I have to mention here that you're going to get while using this Autods is what I called order management. So you don't need to do it manually again. This site is actually going to help you do that for you. The system is designed to automatically manage the orders that you're actually going to be getting. Okay, you don't need to stress yourself. It's actually going to save you a lot of time other than you doing it manually, try to set things up. This Autods automatically is actually going to do that for you, and that's something that I loved about this Autods. So now that I've talked about that, the next pro on my list here is the customer support services. Okay, I love how their customer support operate. Their customer support is actually very good. People are actually saying good things. That's other people that are actually using the site other than me talking about it here. That's That's where I'm going to give these guys kudos. I love how their customer support operates. If you have any issue, let them know, send them email, chat with them on their website, and they're going to reply to you and solve the problem. Okay, so the next pro on my list here that I have to mention here that comes with using this very AutoDS is what I called price tracking. So AutoDS helps you monitor prices of products, so you're going to actually make an adjustment on yours. Okay, and that's something that I actually love about this AutoDS. Other than you being outdated, these guys are actually going to be giving you updates on how much they are selling products, so you're actually going to make adjustments on yours, okay, and make profit out of it. And that's something that I loved about this AutoDS. And now that I've talked about that, the next pro on my list here is the fact that it has many suppliers, so you don't need to solely depend on one supplier, which other sites are actually going to do for you. With AutoDS, you can actually supply with a lot of suppliers: eBay, AliExpress, Amazon, Etsy, and others. Okay, it has a lot of suppliers, so you don't need to solely depend on one. And now that I've talked about that, the next pro on my list here that I have to mention here that comes with using this AutoDS is the fact that it has an automated message. So you don't need to be on your computer or your phone always trying to reply people's messages or people that are actually asking questions. You can actually give it a prompt command, tell AutoDS what it's going to do for you, how it's actually going to reply this very message, this exact message, this type of message, and it's going to do that for you. And that's something that I loved about this AutoDS. Okay, and that's one of the pro that comes with using this very AutoDS. And the last but not the least pro that I have to mention is the fact that it has a very friendly user interface. It has a professional clean dashboard interface that is actually going to be very easy for you to understand even if you're a beginner. So now that I've talked about this, these are the pros that I have to mention here about this AutoDS. I'm now going to move ahead to talk about the cons, which are the things that I don't really like, and I feel like you also might not like it about this AutoDS. So for the cons, the first thing that I would love to mention here as the con that I don't really like about this AutoDS is the pricing is a bit higher. Okay, so the pricing might be bigger for some of you here, but for me, I don't really see that as an issue because it's not that actually big. Many of you can afford it. So up here on the screen is the pricing of this AutoDS. This is the monthly pricing up here on the screen, and here again is the annual pricing, so you have to choose the one that you want. And like I said before, you can actually secure yourself some discount if you use the link that I'm going to be dropping down below in the description of this video and also in the comment section. There's a coupon link. If you check up there on the annual price or monthly price, you're going to see that they're actually going to give you 20% off discount. So use that link and actually secure yourself some discount and save yourself some money. Either I'm talking about it, I didn't pay the full money, the time I actually paid for mine. Okay, so now that I've mentioned that, the next con on my list here, which all of these dropshipping platforms actually suffers from it, is the fact that there are some fakes out there. Okay, there are some people, there are some scammers that actually build fake sites that they're going to use to scam people who doesn't really know much about this internet world. Okay, so all you need to do if you want to be on a safer side is, if you go to your browser, whether Google or Chrome or Safari, search for www.autods.com. okay, and you're going to go to their site. Or if you want it to be much safer and easier for you, use the link that I'm going to be dropping down below. That's the link to the official website. Use that link, and it's also going to help you secure some discount with that very link. Okay, so now that I've talked about that, I'm now going to share my personal experience to you guys, after which I'm going to show you guys the results that I've actually gotten from one of my dropshipping stores with the help of this AutoDS. So about my experience, I actually heard of this AutoDS on a blog post. Okay, while I was searching for new dropshipping platforms that I'm actually going to use, and that's months ago. So I saw this AutoDS, I had to do my deeper research, and after all said and done, I was convinced enough to put my money on it. So that was how I started using this AutoDS, and I've used this AutoDS for up to 4 months, going to 5 months now. And up here on the screen is how much that I've actually made from one of the dropshipping stores with the help of this AutoDS. Okay, I've made a lot of money. You're actually going to see that up here on the screen. That's $48,000 under 4 months, going to 5 months now, and I'm still going to make more. I'm actually making sales every day. People are actually buying from me every day with the help of this AutoDS, giving me every update, helping me with the best product that I'm actually going to sell, making the supplying and the shipping easy for me, and every other thing. So about this AutoDS, about my recommendation, I recommend AutoDS to you guys 100%. The delivers, okay, they're 100% legit and they're 100% safe. I recommend them to you guys. So now that I've talked about this, if after watching this video, following everything that I've actually said here, and you decided once again, use that link down below in the comment section. Don't forget to leave me a like in this video if you found this video very useful. I'm going to appreciate that. Okay, if you happen to have any question, ask me a question down below in the comment section and I'm going to answer all the questions. So I believe I've actually covered up everything here, and I'm going to call this a free review here. Do have a nice day, stay safe out there, peace out.